class starting?
Yes, we're coming to start soon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Good? Okay. Mm. 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 Well, that's all we can do. Okay, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم صلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Guys, hey, Mubin, come back this way. Yeah? Yeah, small class today. Looks like it's Saturday, some people having fun somewhere, maybe. mm. Do we have some girls in the girls in Musalla?
I think some girls.
Some are in the Musalla?
Ladies over there.
Ladies over there? Okay. Abdul Qadir, do me a favor. Can you send me the link for this class?
Sure.
So I will be able to. There's some people watching online. They're asking me for the link,
Okay.
but this is their first time. Mm-hmm. Muhammad Bhai. Assalamu alaikum. Malik, come here. You know you're my buddy. Come on, give me 5. Hey. How are you?
Good.
Did you bring something for me today?
I forgot.
Actually, not. I told you. Oh, you forgot to bring me something?
You didn't tell me.
Hey, if you're a friend coming to visit a friend, they should remember the friend, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. All right. Next time. Okay? Assalamu alaikum.
I want you to give me one book.
One book? Sure.
Yeah, because the kids, one of them lost mine and
Mubin, go bring me one book because you went and saw where it is, right? Do you know where the books are? Yeah, these books. Go bring one and give it to him. Where did you get this book? I didn't give it to you. You told me you took it. Okay. All right, let me go bring it.
I got it.
Yeah, give him one book, yes. You sent it?
I am doing it right now.
I mean, for the girls, if you guys don't mind, you can come in here if you want to. You can come in here. You can sit right at the corner here, so that we can. I mean, if it's okay with you.
Can they open that door?
No, if they want to come, they will open it and we'll see. Hello? Oh, okay. So you didn't pick up. Okay. Are they okay over there? Okay. All right. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Today we're taking lesson 3, page 17. Lesson 3, page 17. What?
Taking notes?
If you're taking notes? I don't know. It's all depend on you. Okay. For this lesson, maybe, I don't know if it's okay with you guys. If you go to page 26. Page 26. Okay. Page 26, we want to, look at this way. Maybe it will help many of you. It says points to remember. In this lesson, we learn the use of the Arabic definite article al, which correspond to the English the. When the definite article al is prefixed to a noun, naturally the indefinite article un, you see at the end un, is dropped. So let me explain this for you to understand. This whole lesson, that's what we're trying to do here. Okay. Sorry, you see here baytun. Baytun. Okay? You see, we're trying to understand how to use the word al in Arabic. Al. Okay? So this corresponds the word the in English. You say baytun, al baytu, house, the house. Masjid, the masjid. Okay. So regularly in Arabic, if you see a word joined by al, see al, know that it's a noun automatically. Al doesn't join a verb in Arabic. No. Anytime you see al joined with a word, mean it's a noun. Either it's like alladhi or just a regular noun. It should be a noun. Okay? So he's saying that, now you see baytun here, baytun in Arabic, baytun, like this. When you add the al to it, you see right now you have two dhamma at the end. You have to eliminate one dhamma, then add here, you say al baytu. You cannot say al baytun. You can always say al baytu. If the al join with a word, it will never end with the an. That's what he's telling the tanween. Remember, we know in Arabic there's the vowels in Arabic is fatha, kasra, dhamma, and sukun. Okay, so but you have two fatha, or two kasra, or two dhamma again. So it's the same. Okay, so he's trying to tell you here, all he's trying to tell you for the whole this lesson, if you join al in a word, normally you see, like you say waladun, waladun. That's how you're gonna be. But if you put the al on it, al, you say al waladu, so you eliminate this one, al waladu. The same thing you say like rajulun, 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 a man. Okay, then you put the al here, you say ar-rajulu. But now here is the trick, which we're going to learn, that in Arabic we have 24 Arabic letters. 28 Arabic letters. 14 of them they call them moon letters, and 14 of them they call them sun letters. Okay? The sun letters, whenever you eliminate this, you add al to it, you have to have shadda on it. You say ar-rajulu. The moon letters, you don't have to add nothing, you say al-waladu. Add here. So remember, if you read in Surah to Shams, washamsi. You see the sheen has shadda because it's alif and lam. If not, you're going to be shamshun. Okay, shamshun. So now when you add the al to it, you say ashamsu. You eliminate one here, then you add the shadda here. So we're going to learn that in this lesson, moon letters and sun letters. Anytime you see there's a shadda on the first letter after the al, knows that it's a sun letter. If you don't see anything there, any shadda on the first one, that means it's a moon letter. Like you see, baitun, al-baitu. Okay? So almost this whole lesson, that's what we are learning. So anytime, Arabic, you cannot have al and tanween and two fatha or two kasra or two dhamma at the end. You have to eliminate one and leave one. Okay? That's what he's trying to tell you here at this lesson. But you know, we're going to read the lesson and go all the way to the end, and we're going to read this now. So go back to the beginning of the lesson 7 and page 17. You say ad-darsu thalithu, lesson 3. Okay? Remember I say you're going to start reading from the right and go to the left. Okay? Contrary to the English, you start from the left and you go to the right. Okay. You say baitun al-baitu. You see there's two dhamma at the baitun. So when you say al-baitu, there's only one dhamma now. Get it? Okay. Then you say qalamun al-qalamu. Al-qalamu. Kitabun al-kitabu. Jamalun al-jamalu. So baitun, house, al-baitu, the house. Qalamun, pen, al-qalamu, the pen. Okay, kitabun, book, al-kitabu, the book. Jamalun, camel, al-jamalu, the camel. So and then we go to the next one. It's a al-qalamu maksurun. Al-qalamu maksurun. The pen is broken. Al-babu maftuhun. Al-babu maftuhun. The door is open. Then the next picture there is a al-waladu jalisun. The boy is sitting. Wal-mudarrisu waqifun. The teacher is standing. So remember, jalisun is someone who's sitting, waqifun is someone who's standing. So the next picture, al-kitabu jadidun, the book is new. Al-kitabu jadidun, the book is new. Wal-qalamu qadimun, the pen is old, and the pen is old. Wa meaning and. The wa you see there between the two words. Okay? Al-himaru saghirun. Al-himaru saghirun. The donkey is small. Wal-hisanu kabirun. And the horse is big. Wal-hisanu kabirun. And the horse is big. Okay? Next page. Page 18.
If I say al-hisan, if I throw the word al-hisan kabir.
Al-hisanu. Al-hisanu kabirun. Yes. Yeah, but if you want to say that there, let's say these two words, let me add there. You see? You see, hisanun kabirun. So there's no al on it. You say hisanun kabirun. So but when you add the al on it, you go like this. You say al hisanu. You eliminate the kabirun. Al hisanu kabirun. So before it was hisanun kabirun. If you look at there. A big horse. Then you say al-hisanu kabirun, the horse is big. So now it's like you're talking about something that somebody know there. Okay? All right. Okay, we go to the next page, page 18. You say al-kursiyu maksurun. Al-kursiyu maksurun. The chair is broken. You see the leg over there is broken. Al-ma'u baridun. The water is cold. Al-ma'u baridun. The water is cold. Al-qamaru jamilun. The moon is beautiful. Al-baytu qaribun. The house is close. Wal masjidu ba'idun. And the masjid, the mosque, is far away. If you look at the picture, the house is bigger than the mosque here because it's closer. Okay? Then you say al-hajaru thaqilun. The stone is heavy. Wal waraqu khafifun. And the paper is light. Waraq is paper, khafif is light. It's not heavy. Al-labanu harun. Al-labanu harun. The milk is hot. The milk is hot. Al-qamisu nadhifun. Al-qamisu nadhifun. The shirt is clean. The t-shirt, you see, they hang it on the rope, so that means they washed it, then it's clean. Now they're hanging it to dry. Okay? Let me reread again page 17. So are we in the same page? So remember, in Arabic, when you see al joining a word, that means the word is a noun. Because we're going to learn, in Arabic we have three types of words. It's a noun, verb, and harf. What they call harf is, harf is contained like just two letters. Mim and Noon, or Hamza, Ila, and like Min, or An, or Ala, or Fi, but we're going to know all that. Okay? So noun, anytime you see al join in a word, you must know that it's a noun. Okay. So then we say it again. If there's no al, always it end with two dhamma. Always going to end with two dhamma. The only time it will come with two kasra or fatha is something that previously comes that change it. Change the two dhamma to kasra or fatha or something like that. But if you're not originally, you say you're going to be two dhamma at the end without any al, without anything, it should be two dhamma. Okay? So when we bring the al, we eliminate one dhamma and leave one dhamma. Okay, then you will say here baitun, house, al-baitu, the house, qalamun, pen, al-qalamu, the pen, kitabun, book, al-kitabu, the book, jamalun, camel, al-jamalu, the camel, al-qalamu maksurun, the pen is broken, al-babu maftuhun, the door is open. If there was no al on the bab, what you should say? No. I want you to say in Arabic. If you eliminate the al from the al babu, what are you going to say? Babun maftuhun. Babun maftuhun. Open door. Babun maftuhun. Okay. So, but now we add the al on it. Say al babu maftuhun. The door is open. Okay. You see, how about this? Al waladu jalisun. If there's no alif and lam, how we gonna read it? Eliminate the alif and lam. What are you gonna say? Yeah, the next one, the al waladu jalisun. So if we eliminate the al from the walad, how are you gonna read it? Wala, waladun jalisun. So now when you add the al, you say al-waladu jalisun. You see, wal-mudarrisu waqifun. So if there's no al, you say mudarrisun waqifun, a standing teacher. But now you say al-mudarris, like you know the standing teacher. Okay? Al-kitabu jadidun, you know, the book is new. Wal-qalamu qadimun, the pen is old. And the pen is old. Al-himaru saghirun, the donkey is small. Wal-hisanu kabirun, the horse is big, and the horse is big. Al-kursiyu maksurun, the chair is broken. Al-ma'u baridun, the water is cold. Al-qamaru jamilun, the moon is beautiful. Al-baytu qaribun, the house is close. Wal-masjidu ba'idun, and the mosque is far away. Al-hajaru thaqilun, the stone is heavy. Wal-waraq khafifun, and the paper is light. Al-labanu harun, the milk is hot. Wal-qamisu nadhifun, and the shirt is clean. Okay? All right. So what do you guys think? We go to the next page? Okay? I know it's once a week. Now we say exercises, tamarin. Okay? Say iqra waktub. Read and write ma'a dabti awakhiril kalimati. And you know, to put the haraka, put the vowels on the last letter. Okay? Read and write each of the following words, vocalizing its last letter. Vocalizing its last letter. Because he wants you to understand, I mean, he wants to know if you understand what you read. So we're going to go, you know, one by one. Who's going to start first? Who want to read the exercises?
Just the first sentence or the whole first?
Oh, no, read two of them.
Masjid.
No, it say vocalize the last letter. You have to say the last letter, what is on it, clearly.
On this part right here?
Yes, that's the first line. After the English, yeah, after the English, the first line. Mas.
So you just want me to say the last letter?
Okay, what he's trying to say here, you can't say masjid. No, he doesn't want that. He wants you to pronounce the last. What is supposed to be on the dal?
Masjidun?
Okay, masjidun. Okay, so the next one again there.
Al-masjid.
No, he wants you to vocalize the last letter. Al-masjidu. Okay. What he's trying to say here. You see, you say masjidun. Masjidun. Okay, but he did not put this. So he wants you to know if you know what that means. Even though, because this is why we're learning the Arabic, is for you to know, even if there's no vowels on it, you should be able to read it. Because I already told you in Arabic, as long as there's no al, there's nothing on the word, it should be always end with two dhamma. It should end with two dhamma all the time. So that's why you see the first word, you say masjidun. So, but he wants you to vocalize this last one. He wants to know if you understand what we just read. Okay, then you say al-masjidu, al-masjidu. Because now remember, when we bring the al, we eliminate one of the dhammas, so we say al-masjidu. Now he's giving you homework, exercise for you to understand if you really going ahead with you know what he just said. Okay, Malik, the next one. Malik, yes, next one, next word. Yeah, I want you to read the next word. No, the first line. We're still on the first line. You see, he say masjidun al-masjidu. So the next word. No. Al. Alma. Remember when you have the al, what you got? Okay, alma'u. When you see, so this is, even without you knowing Arabic, you already know the rule. So when you have al, you can't say al-ma'un. No, that's a mistake. You say al-ma'u. Al-ma'u. Okay? All right. Read the next one after that. Ma. Take this off. Let me hear you. Ma'un. Okay? Ma'un. Okay, good. Okay, Al-Fayeh, you next. Al. Ba. Remember, there's no alif and lam on the word. What are you going to say? Ba. No. Ba. Two dhamma. Supposed to have two dhamma. Ba. Babun. Okay, babun. If you don't have two alif and lam, that's going to say. Okay, Muhammad Mbai, the next one. Louder. Al-qalam, good job. Okay. You next, Mubin. The next line. Take it, let me hear. Al-kalbu, correct. The next word. Kalbun, okay. All right. So, Muhammad Ali, next. Qami. No. Qami. Qamisun, okay. Then, no. Where's the alif and lam? Wala. Okay, waladun. Okay, you see, qamisun, when there's no alif and lam, waladun, and then there's no alif and lam. Okay, Cheramodo, the next one. Al-hajaru, good job. The next one. Al-waladu, good. Okay. All right, Al-Fayaya, one more time. The next one. Hima. Himarun, okay. Then Al-hima. No, Al-himaru. Okay, all right. Okay, so let me read it again for you to hear it. So remember, I say read and write each of the following words, vocalizing its last letter. So you have to say what is the vowel that is on the last one. I know in Arabic when you stop, you always like, washamsi wa duha, like when you read in Iqra bismi rabbikal ladhi khalaq. Normally it's khalaqa, but when you stop, you say khalaq. Okay. But here, he wants you to vocalize it so he knows that you understood what we already read. He say, masjidun, al-masjidu. We're still reading from the paper. Masjidun, al-masjidu, al-ma'u. Okay? So you see, now you know this rule. You don't have to say, oh, okay, they have to have the vowels on it before I can read. No. If you know the rule, you should be able to be read. Ma'un, okay, al-baytu, babun, qalamun, al-qalamu, al-kalbu, kalbun, qamisun, waladun, al-hajaru, al-waladu, himarun, al-himaru, al-hisanu, and hisanun. Okay? We good? Any question? Okay, girls, I want some of you to read. Okay? We start. Yes, Rafael, your sister. I already forgot. What's your sister's name? Fatima. Okay, the first line. Mas. Huh? No, I can't hear you. Mas. Okay, let me come there because I need to hear this, because I think you guys are just plane over there. Okay, read to me the first line.
المسجد
No, this one first.
مسجد
No,
المسجد
this is not correct. If there's no alif and lam, what are you going to say?
مسجد
Masjidun.
مسجد المسجد
No, now you put the al. Then what do you say? Remember the rule.
مسجد
Al
المسجد
masjidu.
مسجد it's okay, I need to practice.
No, al ma'u.
الماء ماء
Ma'un.
ماء
Al baytu.
البيت
Ba.
باب
Babun. When there's no alif and lam, you always have to have two dhamma at the end. Okay. How about you? Continue there.
From here. قلم القلم
Al-qala.
القلم
Aywa. Al-kalbu.
الكلب كلب قميص ولد.
Okay, good. You next. Read this one.
الحجر
Al-ha.
الحجر
Al-hajaru.
الحجر
Al-waladu.
الولد حمار
Himarun.
حمار الحمار المحاس
Al-hisanu.
الحصان حصان.
Okay, good. Okay. It seemed like, I guess, let me read and you read behind me for us to be able to, Alfaya, give me the eraser, the duster over there to erase the board. Let me repeat it one more time. Okay. Okay. So the lesson here, what we're trying to learn is the use of al. Al. Okay? Al in Arabic. Okay. Every word in Arabic, if there's no something, normally it all ends with two dhamma at the end. As long as it's a noun, it ends with two dhamma, as long as it's a noun. Every word. Like say, or as we say, baytun. Baytun, two dhamma. Okay? You say masjidun. Let's just give something that we all know. Masjidun. Okay? It has to end with two dhamma all the time. Okay? As long as there's no min, there's no any other thing. Just regular word. Okay. Now he's telling you, when you see it like this, always if there's no al, it has to have two dhamma at the end all the time. That's the original. So just like when you look at page 19, we say masjidun al masjidu ma'un al ma'u. So you're supposed to know that from today. So but when you add al to it, be like this, al, meaning you have to eliminate one dhamma. Now we say al baytu. So regardless if you have these vowels on it, you should know it now. Okay? You should know it now. So you say masjidun, you eliminate, if you add al on it, masjidun, you eliminate one dhamma, you say al masjidu. So that's what we're trying to say. So if you see every word, a word joined with al, must know that it's a noun. It's not a verb. But we'll come there. When we come to that, you know. Are we in the same page on this? Guys, do you understand? Okay. Next time I think you guys will sit in here. Okay? So that's what we just read, page 17 and 18. So now he gives us a little homework here, short homework. He say, read and write each of the following words, vocalizing its last letter. So now you say masjidun. You see there's nothing on there, but he wants you to pronounce it, so he knows that you understood it. Masjidun. Masjidun. Then he put the al on the next one. He say al masjidu. The other one he say al ma'u. So for you to remember, okay, when I see alif and lam, I can't say ma'un. No. I can't say al ma'un. No. I can only say al ma'u. Okay? Then the next one is a ma'un. He took the alif and lam is to see if you understand it. It's a ma'un. So for you to read it. Al-baytu, so he added the alif and lam, so he eliminated the one dam at the end. Say ba'abun, qalamun, al-qalamu, kalbun, al-kalbu, kalbun, qamisun, waladun, al-hajaru, al-waladu, himarun, al-himaru, al-hisanu, and hisanun. Okay? Are we good? Okay, so let's just finish this page and stop there. I know, so I can read, you read behind me, so we can get used to the reading. It's a read and write. Iqra waktub, you know, and we're going to learn this again, the Arabic numbers. You see, like number 1 is a al-maktabu maksurun. So, but if you go straight, that's number 2 over there. So in Arabic, they have the numbers like this. But we're going to learn this again, inshallah. It's wahidun, ithnani, thalatha, arba, khamsa, sitta, sab'a, thamaniya, tis'a, ashara. Okay, we're going to learn it. If you look at it, wahid, ithnani, thalatha, arba, khamsa, sitta, sab'atun, thamaniyatun, tis'atun, asharatun. Yeah, 10, yeah. From 1 to 10. But we will learn this again, inshallah. Okay. So say, al-maktabu maksurun, the table is broken. Al-mudarrisu jadidun, the teacher is new. You see, he's still using the al and no al. Okay? Al-qamisu wasikhun, the shirt is dirty. Remember over here, he said al-qamisu nadhifun, the shirt is clean. So, but here is giving you opposite for you to know the words. Al-labanu baridun, the milk is cold. Al-masjidu maftuhun, the masjid is open, the mosque is open. Al-hajaru kabirun, the stone is big. Al-labanu baridun, the milk is hot. Baridun, cold. Wal-ma'u harun, the water is hot. Al-muhandisu jalisun, the engineer. Muhandis is an engineer. Engineer, he's sitting. Wal-mudarrisu waqifun, the teacher is standing. Al-qamaru ba'idun, the moon is far away. Al-mindilu nadhifun, the handkerchief. Handkerchief, I don't know, but here in America we always use paper towels, right? Only we, the Africans, know it's handkerchief. You know it? Okay, it's in Africa. Okay, older generation is handkerchief. Africa, because we need to save money. We don't have money, paper towel, little, then you throw it away. No. For us, we do that, we go and clean it, next day we use it again, okay? So over here, they eliminated that, but this, this book is written in Medina. Okay. All right, so I guess let me read, and you can read behind me. Go back, page 17. Baytun. Read behind me. Baytun. Al-baytu. Al-baytu. You can't say al-baytu, no. Al-bay. Al-baytu. When teaching Quran again, I can hear a lot of them say Baina. No, you can't say baina, you say baina. Okay? We don't have bay in Arabic, we have ba. Okay? It's the same thing like Arab people, they don't have p. They use the b. You know, most Arab people, they say, you say people, you can't say people. So it's not your fault. It's everybody's, everybody have their own things. Okay? Qalamun, al-qalamu. Kitabun, al-kitabu. Jamalun, al-jamalu. Al-qalamu maksurun. Al-babu maftuhun. Al-waladu jalisun. Wal-mudarrisu waqifun. Al-kitabu jadidun. Wal-qalamu qadimun. Wal-qalamu qadimun. Al-himaru saghirun. Wal-hisanu kabirun. Okay. Al-kursiyu maksurun. Al-ma'u baridun. Al-qamaru jamilun. Al-baytu qaribun. Wal-masjidu ba'idun. Al-hajaru thaqilun. Wal-waraqu khafifun. Al-labanu harrun. Al-qamisu nadhifun. Okay? Alright, then just read this thing and say read and write each of the following words, vocalizing its last letters. Okay? So masjidun. So you see the rule, right? When there is no alif and lam, you say masjidun. You have to have two dhamma at the end. Al-masjidu. Al-ma'u. Ma'un. Al-baytu. Babun. Qalamun. Al-qalamu. Al-kalbu. Kalbun. Qamisun. Waladun. Al-hajaru. Al-waladu. Himarun. Al-himaru. Okay? Say read and write. Okay? And then we go to the next one. Al-maktabu maksurun. Al-mudarrisu jadidun. Al-qamisu wasikhun. Al-labanu baridun. Al-masjidu maftuhun. Al-hajaru kabirun. Al-labanu baridun. Wal-ma'u harrun. Al-muhandisu jalisun. Wal-mudarrisu waqifun. Al-mindilu nadhifun. Okay, so I guess we'll stop here today, inshallah. So you see, next week is homework. So you come here, I will question you. You see, you say complete each of the following sentences using one of the words given below. So you see the line there, you say jamilun, wasikhun, maftun, harun, thaqilun, and khafifun. When you go home, before you come back next week, I want you to do that. This is I know some people say, oh, we need some quiz. So this is the quiz for you. So you see over there, I'll just give you a hint. The first one, you say al-hajaru. So you have to find one of these words that on the top, jamilun, wasikhun, maftun, harun, thaqilun, khafifun. Remember, you already say stone. So you got to remember the meaning. Jamilun is beautiful. Wasikhun is dirty. Maftuhun is open. Harun is hot. Thaqilun is heavy. Khafifun is light. So you say hajarun. When you say al-hajaru, what is going to put there? Thaqilun. Good job. So you find the next. We're going to stop there. You say the next one, fill in the blank in each of the following sentences with a suitable word. So you see, the first homework here, he give you the first word. So he wants you to bring the second word. But now he give you the second word, he wants you to bring the first one. Okay, you see like here, nadhifun. So you have to find a word, and we already learned it. It's in these 3 pages here. So you're gonna find the word and put it there, nadhifun. You say, you know, you do that. This is gonna be your homework. Next week you come here, you didn't do it. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the African way. We'll find the cane. Okay, we'll come here, you do it, we'll see it. I'll check your book, okay, after that, so everybody will, you know, then we continue, inshallah. All right, any question? We understand this, right? Okay, so remember, if there is no alif and lam, always ends with 2 dhamma. You have to pronounce them, 2 dhamma. When there is alif and lam, you eliminate 1 dhamma, you leave 1 dhamma, okay? So that's the most thing that we learn here, but the rest of it, you have to know the words and the meaning, and you know, that keeps you to let you get more vocabularies. I don't know if you guys have this one here where we have the pronouns. Do you guys have any? Huh? You don't have it? No, you left it home. Well, you didn't come on that day then. It's one of the 2. No. Oh, come on, don't help him. I know him. You see, Hajj Malik have one. How come he doesn't have one? You see, Hajj Malik have one. So you came with Hajj Malik. Where did you throw yours away? Huh? Okay, all right. So this is the ones that we had. So I want you to review those and have them with you all the time so we can. Do you have question on those? Well, hey, you guys making it sound easy, but when we come back next week, make sure you already have your homework. I know some people are traveling, so I got to check their homework before they travel. Whoever is traveling, we're going to check their homework before they travel. Okay, you can't miss a class. Any question? Okay, Alhamdulillah Rabbina subhanaka Allahumma bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. So if you have any question, you can call me or text me or whatever, okay? Whatever is possible for you. And remember, it's on the YouTube again. You can go back home and go to Masjid Ar-Rahim and you see the Arabic class. You can listen to the class again, okay? All right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.